Hey YouTube, it's Kara. This is going to be kind of like a 2012 goals video slash review. So I guess I'll just go ahead and do my goals first. And I really only have three. Um, my first goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers. So it's a pretty big goal to reach, but I really hope to do it, and it would be so awesome if I could accomplish that. My second goal is I would like to reread all the Cassandra Clare books because I read the first three Moral Instrument series when I was a sophomore in high school, and I mean I'm a freshman in college now, so it's been a long time since I've read them. So I haven't been able to read any of the new books because I just wanted to reread them to get the story, clear in my head again. So I hope to reread that entire series. So that's exciting. And then the last goal that I have is to read 60 books this year. Now, I started my challenge last year in June because I didn't have a Goodreads account to keep track of everything. So I read 35 books from June until December. So I think I can read 60 in a year, but I'm not 100% sure. So I made that my goal. So those are my three goals. And before I do my review, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm still reading A Game of Thrones. I'm like on page 164. I don't know, like that far. But I might have to put it on hold for this week because it's John Green week, and I've read all of John Green's books except for An Abundance of Catherines and obviously The Fault in Our Stars. But I'm gonna wait to read The Fault in Our Stars until the 10th. So I'm gonna have to read Abundance of Catherines, which will take me like a day or two. So then I'll get back to reading A Game of Thrones. Okay, so I'm gonna do a book review over Across the Universe. If you wanna just skip this and just go down to my Goodreads link and like read what I wrote, it's in the bottom bar, but I'm gonna review it on here. So this book is about a girl who her and her parents get put on a ship called Godspeed, which is supposed to go to a new planet. It's going to take 300 years to get there, so they're frozen so that they can be unfrozen when they finally reach the planet. But along the way, 50 years prior to their landing on this new planet, she's unfrozen by someone, and it was an attempted murder. So there's a murder on the ship, and the ship's called Godspeed. And on this ship, everyone is different because they've never seen life outside of the ship. So when she wakes up, she's in this new world where she doesn't know anything, and she's scared. And she meets two men. One's name is Eldest and the other Elder. And Eldest is the person who runs the ship, and Elder is his heir. And she gets to know Elder, and so basically it's just her adventure on this ship, trying to find the murderer before he or she strikes again. So that's the premise of this book. I was really excited to read this because I liked the cover and I liked, the story. But so the first chapter was really captivating. It was really easy to get into this book. But about the first probably three-fourths of it were just boring. Like, I don't want to say they were boring, but they weren't as exciting as I wanted them to be. Like, the first more than half of this book was not as thrilling as it could have been, I suppose. But then the last 70 pages were really, really good. So I was kind of torn on what to rate this book because the last pages were really good, but the first half of the book was just kind of boring. And it was all very creative and very interesting, but I don't know, just something about the first half of the book just didn't really appeal to me. And I found myself not wanting to pick it back up, and it took me about a week to read it. So, well, that was granted, Christmas was going on at the time, but I don't know. And then at the end, it was kind of predictable, but then it still managed to surprise me in a way because, well, I don't want to say because why, but yeah, so it was a little predictable, yet still surprising, if that makes any sense. And there's a sequel coming out, which I think is called A Million Suns, but I'm not sure. And I'm not sure when it's coming out either. I really should have researched that before I made this video. But I will be picking that up. I will be reading it soon though because I have loads of books to read. So that's pretty much my book review. I give Across the Universe 3 out of 4 stars. 3 out of 5 stars or a C. Yay! Okay. And then I'm going to be making one more video, and it'll be my birthday haul. And I got a lot of books for my birthday, so yay! Thank you, Mom and Dad. But yeah, expect that soon. I'm not sure exactly when because my cousin's coming in town, but that will probably be like the last book haul I do for a while because books aren't cheap, and I got so many for Christmas that I'm not gonna have to do a book haul. I'm not gonna have to buy books, even though I did get a lot of money in gift cards, so I probably will do another one within in a month or something. But look forward to that. All right, bye.